Oh, shuck it ducky, ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope we're all having a great day today. I'm having a pretty decent day myself. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. We're here in Nuke, which is of course the program I use at work to composite images and all of that good stuff. So I want to grab this image here and I want to make my Kategari is live thumbnail. So that's what we're going to do. Hey PB, how's it going? Yes. Glasses Gary. Indeed. So that's what we're going to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle out one of the layers. And this layer that I'm shuffling out is going to be the Kazuha layer. So that's that right there. Now I'm going to pre-mold this, but I think before I pre-mold it, I should probably fix up this little bit here on the edge of his on the edge of his sort of shirt. Carry gate. Hey, Fusilier, as you wish to call yourself, if that's what you want to, if that's where you want to go with it, mate. Hello, Fusilier. How's it going, my dude? How's it going? Should do a cave bust out of YouTube editing software basics 101. You really want me to do a what? A YouTube editing software basics 101? There's a lot of words in that. It's quite a bit of a mouthful, isn't it? Anyway, so I should be able to just fix this up. Nope. I'm gonna just briefly tweak the settings here. Alright, that'll have to do. Oh, probably should also sort of sort of tweak the outside a little bit as well. Okay, that's a little bit better. Alright. Alrighty. Call me Daddy. Daddy Unemployment Keck W. He got you there, buddy. He got you there. Have you seen Lego Story? Lego Story. I've seen the Lego Movie. I'm assuming that's a little bit different. What Lego Story do you refer to? I guess is the question on my mind. It's 3D animation about Lego's origin. Ah, that's interesting. No, I have not seen it then. I want you to make an analysis with your disappointment of a degree. Well then I won't, PB, because fuck you. If you're going to keep doing that and you expect me to do something that you want me to do, if you expect to make a request of me and then unironically turn around and say, yeah, how about you make a good use of your disappointment of a degree, then fuck you, PB. Oh, come on, Kate, it's a joke. It was a joke the first time, but you've been saying this now for the past 2 weeks. It's starting to not be a joke, PB. It's starting to be a bit shit. I guess it's the real thing right there. It's starting to be a bit shit. So, you know. Maybe think long and hard before you say shit like that next time, huh? PTSD? Wait, what? What's this about PTSD? That kind of came out of nowhere. Hang on, is this filter row is not even working? Working. Can you please review this Lego Story? Maybe. Maybe. Okay. So now that we have that, So that's my car. That's the Kazuha thing. In fact, I might actually just bump him up slightly. I think my okay, my nuke viewer is taking forever, and it's lagging. Ah, there we go, now it's working. Wow, really? Filter a road is actually that bloody expensive on the resources? Really? What's going on with Nuke? It's screwing up. Anyway, I'll just bump him up by like 0.05. That should do the trick. Okay, so I need a text node, and it's Kategari is live. If you do so, then I will help you on your next Aloy hunt without crashing. Wait, you're implying that I actually need your help in the first place. Okay. I'm just going to open up a new nuke. I'm going to close this one. Anyway, while we're waiting for the nuke to reopen, how's everyone's day? Hope we're all having a good day. You thought Zaraman had something to do with, because your lure managed... Makes me cringe beyond belief. PB, how often do you think vommies show up? I guess is the big question. The reason why I let Terry get away the first 2 times is because vommies never show up. So would you rather we get to that point where Terry is starting to call upon the boys, or would you rather sit there for about 25 minutes waiting for vommies that will not show up? You tell me, PB, you tell me. You don't know how to find the correct spots where they spawn after you load in? By the time I do that, I would have lost Terry himself. You know, that's the calculus I'm making. If I do that, I would have lost Terry. Are you implying you're blind? I'm implying that the plains of Eidolon is absolutely massive, and once you don't know where Terry is, it's really bloody hard to find him. You could be flying around for 15 minutes and nobody would have found him. And I've done this. I've had this occur to me many times. That's why I don't risk that shit. You just fucking itzel. Do what? You do realize that every single Arkwing has the blink, you know, right? You do realize that every single Arkwing has the blink, right? What the hell does itzel do? Aside from being a little bit faster. It saves you time from losing Terry? Okay. Let me explain to you. A person who has not played the game in how long? Let me explain to you how this normally works. Assuming you use Volt. Using Volt in a Steel Path Eidolon hunt in 2022? What is this 2018 mentality, PB? Jesus Christ, man. Get with the times, old man. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe you actually just said that. That's incredible. And to think, you were the guy in this community who was the quote-unquote premier friggin' Eidolon Hunter. And you come back after how long? And you are coming up with these absolute boomer tier takes on Eidolon hunts? Jesus Christ. Oh, how the mighty have fallen, PB. Oh my god. Yikes. Is that like when Krober was still better? So shut up. That's even worse. Jesus Christ, man. Vault has not been necessary for Eidolon hunts pretty much since a few months ago. Because the Materite change came about. Because Void Strike changed, man. Ay, ay, ay. Vault hasn't been relevant for Eidolon hunts pretty much in the past half year. At least, as far as I can tell, anyway. I don't know. I don't really know. I could be wrong. But I don't think I'm wrong. So I'm going to go with that. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am wrong. I wasn't talking about the Terry shield in particular. I'm talking about lure charging. Fuck, keep track. What does Volt do for lure charging, PB? You say you say hey, you should use this, you should use that. But what you failed to do so far is explain why you need to you should use this and you should use that. His second ability. Okay, let me reiterate. Madurai continues to exist, PB. Speed is key. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. You're forgetting one very crucial thing. Necromex exist, PB. Necromex exist. The friggin' the one with the gun. Not Bone Widow, Void Rig. The Void Rig exists. Only losers use Necromex. I'm sorry, I thought speed was the key. Only losers use Vault, PB. Only losers who are stuck in 2018 use Vault, PB. How bloody outrageous. How am I, a non-Eidolon YouTuber, outflanking you on Eidolon hunts? How is that happening, PB? What's happened, man? You used to be cool. You used to be cool. But god damn it. You fell off, plus your computer keeps crashing, plus L, plus ratio. Allegedly. Allegedly, PB, allegedly. PB too irrelevant. Oh my god. That's brutal, dude. Dude, we're just trying to rib on him. We're not trying to murder him, Soup. Ow. Oh. We're just trying to do some gentle ribbing, Soup. Please. Just calm down for a brief second, buddy. Oh my god. Oh my god, man. At least I'm not the guy who scams people. Yeah, I heard about that. Apparently you owe him a Core Prime. Right? Was it Core Prime or was it something else? You know what the scariest part is? We no longer treat Soup being allegedly called... Sorry, we no longer treat allegations of Soup being a pedo as something of a surprise anymore. It's I don't know, like, I don't know what that means for us, but yeah, I think it's just something worth noticing. That just makes it even worse. Yeah, you're probably right, mate. You're probably right. Is my... Wait, the fuck? Oh. Oh. Yeah, this filter, this road is no good. Alright, let's put a light raft. Let's put a light wrap. No, wrong one. Light wrapper. Yeah, let's put a light wrapper over this. So, you're over there. Oh wait, this is my light wrap? Seriously? This is my light wrapper? This should not be my light wrapper. I love Redneck Gary. Seems like a lot of people really like Redneck Gary. I'm just going to do a quick bit of something called toolset editing. So in Nuke you could have these things called toolsets, and toolsets are very useful because they basically allow you to very quickly open up and import a bunch of things that you're going to need, a bunch of tools that you're going to need. So that's very, very helpful. Current, root, home.
この美しい風景もそばに誰もいない以上私の不安を引き立たせるだけ
Evidently, I don't need that one. Evidently, I want the one that I've got out of here. Soup, don't leave me with Kate here. Got a b-ball date with the boys. Oh! I didn't know that that's what you were into. Basketball dates. That's a new one. You know, that's a new one. So, where's my...
の風景は幾千年も変わらないというの。人の世とはこうも知らずいと泡のように儚い。
Apparently so. Channel mat, no, that's not it. Light wrapper. Is this additional grading? When was this? Oh, this is from February. Okay, I need to update my light wrapper at home. That's no good. I need to update my light wrapper at home. Okay. Well, have I not updated my light wrapper gizmo at home? Seriously? Oh no, I haven't. Oh wow. Okay, I really need to update it. Because I added some things while at work. What the fuck do I do with Datorok that's a completely triumph over Paris Prime and Sonos Prime? Yeah, if you don't have like a god tier Riven for your Paris Prime or Sonos Prime, Nathorok will basically outdamage both of them. Yeah, Nathorok is actually really, really strong. It will outdamage both of those weapons, 100%. On top of that, it has infinite ammo. On top of that, it also, I think, has infinite body punch through. So yeah, it does outdamage a lot of weapons just straight up. I think I should probably add something there. Alright, I'm gonna leave now. See you later. Big if PB. Well, I guess you're stuck with me now, PBs. Alright, let's see. So this should work now. There we go. Let's add a very healthy amount of light wrap. Just like that. Kind of also want to edge blur Kaz slightly. There we go. Let's edge blur him a little bit more. Okay, wonderful. There we go. Perfectly good clickbait. Does lowering my resolution lower my chances of stuttering and give more FPS? I think so. Cause like the thing about it is that on Twitch there is this thing where it's like you've got 1080p, but then you've also got like 1080p source, and I think 1080p source is supposed to be like no, like there's no latency whatsoever, that kind of thing. With 1080p, I think it's 1080p, but there's a bit of latency involved, so that like you can load in a bit better. And then like lower resolutions do mean lower bit rates required, which basically means if your internet connection is pretty bad, it will at least make your overall experience of the stream not as stuttery and crap.
この美しい風景もそばに誰もいない以上私の普遍を引き立たせるだけ。
Let's fix this up. Oh, okay. This bit here is going to be a bit tricky. Actually, I reckon. I wonder. Can I run a transform heal here? Do I not have my transform heal in here? Seriously?
浮世の風景は幾千年も変わらないというの。
I do. I just never made it into a.
人の世とは
I never made it into a tool set. Really?
白露と泡のよう。
Oh, I never made it into a tool set. Transform heal alpha. Create. Transform heal. Alright, that should do the trick. So, transform heal. Perfect. Okay, does trilinear filtering affect my performance? Because it doesn't say anything about performance. Trilinear filtering, I think, will affect your performance because it's essentially a way that that your pixels are being filtered through. It's often got something to do with motion blur and just like in general, like it will help with the overall look of your game. Or you're talking about a game at this point, right? Yeah, it will help with the overall look of your game. Oh, you were talking about game the entire time. Yeah. It is some. If you are experiencing performance issues, trilinear filtering will typically be something that is going to take up a bit of resources on your, I think, on your computer. Trilinear filtering is an extension of the bilinear texture filtering method, which also performs linear interpolation between whatever the hell mip maps is, which I'm assuming is texture maps. Trilinear filtering interpolates between the results of bilinear filtering of two mip maps nearest to the detail required for the polygon at that pixel. If the pixel were to take up 1/100th of the texture in one direction, trilinear filtering would interpolate between the result. Yeah. So basically, point is, the answer is yes. If trilinear filtering will be something that could affect the performance of your game because it is essentially your computer calculating a texture. So in conclusion, keep it off if you want to. Your game is, you're talking about Warframe, right? Your game is still stuttering like crazy? If your game is stuttering like crazy, if you're getting frame drops, yeah, try turning that off. Okay, let's put this to 1. Okay, let's try bringing this all the way up here. Ah, there we go. Now we're getting what we want. I think. Nah, not really. We're not really getting what we want. Okay, this... Nah, never mind. Painting it was just the right idea. Just take out the majority of it and then I can just heal it up. I can actually take out a large chunk of this anyway. This is not going to be a problem. Does locking my frame rate to a certain amount decrease my performance or something? No, it will increase your... No, it won't. It won't necessarily change your performance in any way, shape, or form. It depends on like what you lock it to. If you, for example, lock your game at 30 FPS, then think about it logically, PB. If you lock your game at 30 FPS, it means that your computer now only has to calculate 30 frames per second. So by definition, your game's performance should improve. Theory. Your game's performance should be improving as a result of that. Why? Because your computer is no longer needs to use as much of its processing power to calculate and render that many frames per second. Alternatively, if you lock your frame rate to a higher than normal frame rate, if you lock your frame rate to like 90, then there's a good to fair chance that your computer will try to hit 90, but if it can't hit 90, then it's going to struggle. Does that make sense? Let's set this to ones. So there. Let's do that. Okay. So, what does that look like now? Oh, wonderful. Okay, this part I can just take out pretty easily. Okay, this part I can also sort out pretty easily because it is literally just Now, we're not going to just leave it like that though, folks. We're going to do something pretty interesting. So, what I'm going to do is, before I do that, okay, so I don't need to do that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to make a dot here. I'm going to now blur that. Let's see. So I'm going to blur this by like 50. I'm then going to what we call divide that. Divide that by the original and we get actually it could be the other way around. Yeah, okay, so we get this, right? So what happens here is if I multiply this, if I quote-unquote multiply this over our sort of like a blurred patch, like so, notice how we get a lot of that detail back? So notice how that happens. So the other way around. No, that's correct. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do with this is I am going to basically just try and move, like, sort of I'm just gonna basically try and patch over the detail with some other detail. That's basically it. And then try to maintain that sort of difference there. Alright, let's have a look at what that looks like. Wonderful. There we go. Sweet, that's basically it. Alrighty. Maybe I could just reduce that multiply by like... no. Does that multiply? Maybe make it like 0.9-ish. Alright. As opposed to 1? Nah, 0.9. Okay, there we go. Alrighty. Kategari is live. Now, there's only one thing left, and that is to insert this thing as well. So I'm gonna put that right at the very end. We'll put a transform on it. We'll merge it over everything. Back from giving grandma her dinner. Oh, okay, how is your grandma? Put it at the back here. We're going to scale it down to like that much. Done. Sweet. Alrighty. Let's export this thing. Let's export this thing as a JPEG. Just bitches and moans about every little thing and every little detail. Well, she is your grandma. She does kind of, well, you know, if she's old, she does kind of get that privilege now. Alright, let me see. Where's the, stream? Nope. Stream elements. Oops. Call it number 17. .jpeg. Maximum subsampling 422. Why not? sRGB. Not that that makes a huge difference. All right. Alrighty. We got it, chat. Oops. There it is. There's our image. What's my dad's job? Chief Technology Officer, I think. CTO of an IT company. Chief Technology Officer of an IT company, I think it is. Something to that regard. So there we go. I will now put this in my folder. Oh wait, what? Engine 17. Heck. Okay, I'm gonna put this now in my folder, and I will use it later for clickbait purposes. Alrighty. Now we can finally play the bloody game. He does programming? Yeah. I think I've mentioned this in the past, PB. Yeah, he's a programmer. So we'll first do our dailies, because it's always important to do your dailies, even though some people don't actually do their dailies at all. I find them to be, you know, insane, but whatever. Why didn't I tell you sooner? I swear I've told you sooner before. It is with his help that I was able to at least partially understand, what was it? C+? No, C#? What does Unity use against? C#, right? I think it's C#. Maybe it's because I wasn't taking programming seriously back then. Probably was, mate, probably was. But yeah, Dad's a programmer. I have a vague understanding of programming. Too easy. Too easy. Too easy. Actually, when I have 3 stacks, oh, I also get 12% bonus elemental damage. Ooh, that's exciting. Work from home, 6 digit salary, gets home cook every meal with the wife. Damn, Dad's a fucking Chad. Yeah, pretty much. Except for the part where he works. Except for the part where he works late nights. Like, except for the part where it's after. Hey, Gavin, how's it going? Except for the part where we've had dinner. Mom's watching TV. I'm playing video games and streaming, and Dad's working. And then there's me. What do you mean? And then there's me? Piss off, PB. How's it going, Gavin? How's it going? How's the kids? Anyway, so today I was editing a Warframe video, putting together a 20-minute Warframe video, chat. Isn't that exciting? Kategari finally doing an actual long-form video about Warframe for a change, as opposed to doing just like constantly Genshin-related content. I know a lot of the Warframers in this community were like, "Oh my god, I'm dying here, man. There's no freaking Warframe content. Why does this guy just keep making Genshin content?" Anyway, so a 20-minute Genshin video. 20-minute Genshin video. 20-minute Warframe video coming up thick and fast this week. So that's exciting. It's gonna be my only video this week, I think, unless I decide to make another video. Unless I actually decide to edit together the Aloy and Kazuha video. But we'll see how we go with that. Then there's the video of. And then the video is just about sucking Matt's dick for the 50th time in Kate's entire Warframe career. Oh, honey, if only I've actually done 50 of those kinds of videos, that would have been easy mode, but no. No. This video is about how not to get scammed in Warframe. God, I'm going through all of my old... I was going through a lot of my old builds. Oh, yeah? Yeah, because I came across it was actually spawned from a Reddit post, actually, because I came across a Reddit post that I just thought was so incredibly concerning and distressing that it would even happen that I figured, sack it, I gotta make a 20-minute video on how best to not get scammed. This is the one thing I might actually interest in. What? PB, I might actually interest in you learning how grammar good work. That was a very difficult sentence to read. Anyway. So yeah, that's happening. And so in the process of editing that video, I was also like sometimes just taking a break and watching other random videos on the internet. And you should have learned how to read. This is the one thing that I might actually interest in your content, Kate. How do you get scammed in Warframe? Well, that's exactly the question, isn't it, Gavin? Like, That's exactly the question that I was thinking of when I saw that post. Someone managed to pay, someone apparently, without any understanding of the market forces and how the economy in this game even works, right? Get this. Paid 500 plat for Prime Cryo Rounds. Now I know Prime Cryo Rounds is a mod that I use a lot on a lot of my builds, especially my Paris Prime. I know. It's a very, well, maybe not a very important mod, but it's an important mod nonetheless, you know? There's a lot of that raw viral damage can be very, very useful. I know, I understand that. But 500 plat for that Prime mod, you know? Like, as soon as I saw that post, I was like, okay, clearly this person somehow missed a guide on, like, how easy it is to get a lot of these things. Now, I get it, you know, Prime Cryo Rounds is a mod that only shows up with Barokatia. Wait, the hell is this? Oh, we have a new daily! Yo! Price check Prime Cryo Round is only 180 to 200 plat on PC. Wait, is it really even that high? Is it really that high? I thought it was like 100. It's 140 PB. What the hell are you talking about? Warframe.market is 140. What are you talking about, man? It's primed Kate. Of course it's high. Not that high. Not 200. No shot. I'm guessing that's maxed. Actually, no. The one I'm talking about is also allegedly maxed. Oh no, sorry, that's from the buyers. One sec. Bruh. Bruh. Even the buying price isn't going for that. First off, the buying price isn't going that high. And yes, I made a mistake, fair enough. But get this. The selling price of not maxed ones, okay? Unmaxed. Okay? Unmaxed. 64 plat. You mean to tell me that 40,000 endo is apparently going to cost more than 100 plat, PB? Is that actually what you're saying? That's what I mean. There's no shot that a Prime Cryo Rounds, even maxed, would be 200 plat. You're getting scammed at that point. I'm sorry, you're getting scammed at that point. The market forces, according to Warframe.market, suggest that just an unmaxed one is 64 plat. And if an unmaxed one is 64 plat, I would wager that a max one is 100 plat. Prime wars normally go between 150, 300 in the old days. Okay, let's have a quick look, because I don't think either of you are correct. So Prime Cryo Rounds is currently being sold at 64 plat for an unranked one. Prime Continuity is going for 40 plat. And that's a core mod, by the way. That's a very core mod. You don't necessarily need to use Prime Cryo Rounds, but 99% of the time you should be using Prime Continuity if you can fit it in. And if you can't fit it in, put a former in, then you can fit it in. 40 plat for an unranked Prime Continuity, you know? Prime Flow. 50 plat for an unmaxed Prime Flow. Prime... What other ones do we use a lot? Prime Fury is out of the question because you can't even sell that. Because it's part of your daily login, so you can't even sell that. Prime... What's that toxin one? Prime... No. Primed... Okay, let's go with like a Prime Bane. I've traded for years, max always goes for around that price. Then I get the feeling you've somehow managed to scam a bunch of people, mate, because I really don't think 40k endo? Okay, Prime Bane of Corrupted is apparently going for 100 plat. Unranked. That might be what you're thinking of. PSF? Can't sell it. Because it's a daily login reward. You can't sell it. You only get one, you can't sell it. I'm gonna end this man's whole career. Yeah, that would be true, except if you're me and you use Madurai instead. Or if you're one of the sea of Xenoric mains, then at that point PSF still has its use. You know? Yeah, so Bane of Corrupted, I think Bane of Grenier and Corpus and stuff is not as expensive though. Yeah, Bane of Grenier, Prime Bane of Grenier is a lot less, and I'm going to assume that Bane of Infested is hella less. No shot. Wait, what? Prime Bane of Infested costs more than a Prime Bane of Grenier? Is that because of a supply-demand issue, or is there something I don't know? How? Why? What? What? I mean, come on, they're infested. They're not that tricky to kill. Prime Bane of Corpus is like barely afloat.
Infested better than Sentience.
Yeah, but we're not talking about Sentience. We're talking about Grenier. Everyone sells it for 150 to 200. Still see people try to sell it for 300. Yeah, they're trying to scam people out of 300. I think that just goes back to the idea that like the fact that someone on the subreddit posted that they spent 500 plat on Prime Cryo rounds. Oh yeah, there are going to be people who are trying to scam other people out of their plat. Absolutely. What the hell is this? Oh, okay. I thought that said... Okay, I swear that daily said defeat all opponents 0 of 2. It said 0 of 2. I was like, 0 of 2? You mean those two? And I just bombed them and they're dead. You're like, oh, what the hell? Once Endo came out, prices dropped. Ah, yeah. Fair point, fair point. Oh, this daily is a freaking cakewalk. Wait, there was a point where Endo didn't exist? Oh, PB, you sweet summer child. Gavin, do you want to tell PB about the days when we didn't have Endo, or... Okay, you're going to tell PB about the days when we didn't have Endo. Yeah, PB, fusion cores, mate. Before Endo, there was a thing called fusion cores. And the whole issue with fusion cores is that they were basically this, like, similarly card-looking thing. Like mods, you know how, like, mods are basically cards? So, fusion cores were also essentially cards. And there was a time... it wasn't difficult to max a mod in the sense that, like, we didn't have as many resources to max the mod. No, it was physically more difficult to max a mod back in the old days because you literally had to click on every single fucking fusion core. It's like how, like, okay, it's like how artifacts work right now, PB. No, sorry, it's like, it's kind of like how artifacts work right now in Genshin Impact, PB. Is it because it's harder to get to? No, it was more or less the same to get. It was more or less the same easiness to get. But it's like this, PB. It's like, let's say you have a mod. Okay? Let's just assume that this artifact is actually a mod on your Warframe. Because let's be real here, this kind of is. But anyway, relevant to the point. This is a mod for your Warframe. Now, how do you level up a mod back in the old days? You would have to click on the level up part. You would then have to individually click on every single fucking fusion core in the history of Western civilization, PB. That's 500 clicks just to level up a single mod. It was absolutely friggin' insane back then. And Gavin, I think you were around for that. You remember that? When you got friggin' RSI from just trying to level up a friggin' mod? Oh my god. Oh my god, it was nuts. It was so bad. It was very, very bad. Yeah. That's the kind of nonsense that we had to deal with back in the old days. Vietnam War flashbacks? Yeah, Vietnam War flashbacks. So they would later then implement, I think it was, they would later implement a system where you could click to auto select like all of your fusion cores. And then later on they decided, fuck it, we're going to get rid of fusion cores entirely because it was such a ridiculous system in the first place, and we will replace it with a single readable resource called Endo. Because also one other thing, PB, and this is like kind of why I use the artifact analogy, is because another thing that fusion cores had, there were different tier fusion cores. You had the common fusion cores, which did jack shit to try and upgrade your, you know, like rare mods and stuff like that. You then had the uncommon fusion cores, the rare fusion cores, the gold fusion cores, and then later on they would show up with the legendary fusion cores, which are still a thing today. What does jack shit mean? Like nothing. Also, Ili Abdi, or potentially I love you Abdi. Thanks for the follow. How's it going, mate? Hey, how's it going? Oh, and RIP coptering while we're at it. RIP coptering. Void keys gone. Although you know what, Gavin? With regards to void keys being gone, good. The diluted drop tables of void keys back in the day, tower keys, man. Jesus Christ. You would sit in a defense mission for more than an hour and you wouldn't get what you're looking for. You would not get what you're looking for an hour! Which was insane. Oh, I think I still made it to coptering existing, but it was pretty much fresh to the game. Yeah, coptering with the Zorans. Oh, the dual Zoran coptering, man. Oh my god, the amount of people who did that back in the day, because that was basically the fastest, that was basically the way you would quickly move through the map. It was basically like, what's hilarious is that happened. I thought Atarax, it was the Atarax that was better. No, Atarax was better, not for coptering. It was better for spin to win. It was better for like slide spins afterwards. But coptering specifically was about a speed mobility thing. It was because coptering was removed, that's when we got bullet jumping and all of the parkour shenanigans that came with bullet jumping. Oh, I confused spin to win with coptering. Yeah, it's slightly different, mate. It's slightly different. These days, spin to win is using Broken Bull, I think it's called. That's the stance, and a great sword. You just keep spinning to win. In other words, playing Noelle and catching impact. But yeah, spin to win is a little bit different, mate. It's a little bit different. I don't miss standing in a corner with Necros though. I don't miss. Yeah, I mean, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, back in the old days, what we would do is we would go into like a dark sector survival mission, for example, with a bunch of infested. We would find a dead end and we would just sit there, and then we would just basically be like blowing up everything as it just goes through, essentially like as it basically just funnels it in. What's this about standing in a corner with a necromancer? Oh, PB, you've got to, yeah, you want to, yeah, just look around, PB. There's videos out there of like how people were just farming in Warframe by just sitting in a dead end and just letting things just funnel in through the corridors, and then we would just blow them up, and the Necros would just be there to use despoil and or desecrate to just basically double the drops. And then back then, yeah, you just. Oh yeah, you had to keep casting his loot ability! So true! So true! There was a time in history, oh my god. There was a time in Warframe history when Necros players got RSI because you had to keep pressing 3. Yes, so true! These days you press it once and you're good to go, especially if you use a despoil. But oh my god, back in the old days, you had to keep pressing 3, man! Yes! Necros was also another RSI-inducing Warframe. Yes! Yes! I would like to remind everyone of a beloved character in our community who had passed away. His name, of course, was Arcthanatos, and he... RSI, repetitive strain injury, and he would regale me and us, actually, the stream, the community, with his story of how during one of these AFK farms, what they would do is they would play, I think it was like magnetize explosive magnetized roulette. And so the idea is that one person would bring a mag to then use magnetize on one of the enemies inside the corridor. Everyone would then take their position and then just start shooting into that particular mag bubble with a variety of a specific weapon that had like sort of explosive round, but also would keep spinning inside the magnetized bubble. And then when the magnetized bubble drops, obviously the bullets inside the bombs inside the magnetized bubble would then fly out. I think it was actually the Secropenta actually that they would all fire Secropenta shots. Yeah, hey Alchemist, how's it going? Yeah, I think it was the Secropenta. They would fire Secropenta shots into it, and then when the bubble explodes, everything's good, mate. Everything's good. The Secropenta bombs would then fly out in every direction, and so then you would be playing Secropenta roulette. And of course, back in those days, so did Relentless Red ripoff? I don't know. But back in those days, remember, self-damage was a thing. Explosive weapons would kill you. And that is where Secropenta Magnetized Roulette came about. Yes. You would see who actually got completely and utterly blown up. Perhaps everyone got blown up, in which case you wouldn't even be able to revive them. Obviously now you'll be able to use Last Gasp, but yeah. Also, you know what? I think D, maybe it really is time. Maybe it really is time for D to bring back self-damage. You know what? You know what, chat? Fuck it. Let's make a poll. Let's make a poll. Let's make a poll. But okay, Inara's passive. Don't forget, Last Gasp is a thing. Okay, let's make a poll about it because I'm actually curious, like how people would think now that Last Gasp is a thing. Now that Last Gasp is a thing. Should D bring back self-damage from explosive weapons? It could be a decisive way of cutting off the boom and zoom meta. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Hell nah. Wait. Explosive weapons used to do self-damage? And then we'll go with the I don't know / care. Okay. That's the poll I'm putting up on the YouTube, because I'm actually very curious to see what the community will actually think about this. Should D actually bring back self-damage? Because I didn't think about it. I didn't think about it until I read that Warframe post, that subreddit post, which is like when D removed self-damage, that pretty much paved the way for this freaking boom and zoom meta that's like kind of really degenerate right now. So if self-damage getting removed brought about the boom and zoom meta, one would argue that self-damage coming back would kill that boom and zoom meta like instantly. And you know what? because Last Gasp is a thing, I think they should give it a try. I think they should just do it. I think they should do it. Can you imagine how pissed everyone will be? Can you imagine that? Everyone's screaming about it. Well, they are going to nerf AoE. We'll see. Well, let's see what happens, eh? Let's see what happens. My only quote-unquote self-damage is Epitaph. Fair enough. Kuva Brahma, Kuva Zar, Tenant Envoy. Yeah, man. Let's see what happens. Like if they nerf AoE and it still doesn't cut it, I reckon what they should do is revert the nerf to AoE and then just bring back self-damage. And then just watch everyone cry. And they should and Rebecca should get up on the in a dev stream, should just stand up and just be like, "Hey, self-damage is back. Suck it up, bitches." And then just move on. That would be great. That would be so cool. Just like, you're the new head, you're like the new creative director. It's time to put your dick on the table and tell everyone what it's about. Even if you don't necessarily have a dick. And then she dabs. No, don't dab. Don't dab. You're already on thin ice at that point. You're already on thin ice, mate. What do you think about TennoCon? Yeah, it was pretty good. I thought it was pretty good. Obviously seeing a lot more details about Duviri was real awesome. Yeah, PSF mode is no longer good. Well, PSF is at least there to prevent you from falling over, but self-damage is self-damage. Also, keep in mind, we still have shield gates, so self-damage will still have to go through a shield gate, so you still have that reprieve of, you know, blowing yourself up once. But, yeah, unless you're a Naros. In which case, go fuck yourself. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Unless you're a Naros. Or Nidus. Well, Nidus does have, you know, his invulnerability stages as part of his stack, so that's a little bit different too. That is a little bit different. Nidus can still sort of get away with it. As long as he gets more than 10 stacks, he has a self-defense, he has a self-damage gate. Boom, there it is. Self-damage gate, boom. Or as we call it, the fuck-up gate. But yeah, I thought finally getting more details on Duviri, as well as a rough idea of like a rough idea of like when they want to get Duviri out, which they probably won't get out on time anyway, but at least there's a rough idea about what they want to do. Maybe you should think a little bit more about what maybe you should think a little more about what they put in the game. Yeah. My Paris Prime doesn't do casually 10 million damage every 2 magnetized bubbles. What am I doing wrong? We'll have to have a look at your Paris Prime build, mate. I guess the question is like, it's a weapon build, so how? I guess like, there's a lot less nuance, I think, with regards to weapons, because like, with weapons, like aside from maybe crit stat hybrid weapons, there's not really a whole lot of wiggle room for it. It's not like with something like the Paris Prime, you could be like, oh, what if I like do a status build? What if I do this? What if I do that? Like, there's not a whole lot to go with something like a Paris Prime. So we'll have to have a look at it. Maybe your crit chance, crit damage is just not high. Or maybe you're missing one of the crit chance, crit damage mods. Ooh, hello. This could be good. Your Warframe with weapons mods. Yeah. And also, you know, you may also not be stripping armor. That could be something. You know, there's a few other things involved. Yeah. So there's a bunch of reasons why it wouldn't be happening. Faction mods also help. Well, I'm actually doing it without faction mods, so you know that's a little bit on the irrelevant side, I would say. Yeah, exactly. I don't actually use faction mods. I don't use. I disagree, but fair enough. Oh yeah, no. We don't actually disagree on anything, because your point is faction mods help, and I agree. Faction mods do help. It's just that I'm not using any. You know what I mean? Like, I agree. Faction mods will absolutely, definitely help. I just don't use them because I'm crazy. Because I'm crazy like that. Okay, I have 33,500. No, sorry. I have 334,500 things. So I'm very dangerously close to getting AR-60. And I want to get AR-60 properly. I just don't want to leave extra damage potential on the table. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, for me though, like, it's like, I think if I look at my builds, I would probably have to get rid of Prime Shred if I want to put in like a Prime Bane. And at that point, it's less to do with like a damage potential kind of thing, and more of like a, do I want my weapon to fire a little slower? How much does this give? This only gives 100. Oh, okay, this only gives 100. Okay, cool, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Oh no! It's times 2, so it's gonna be 200. So I do this 3 more times. Okay, I'm getting dangerously close. Dangerously close. If I know it'll help tremendously? Yeah, fair enough. Although at this point, I do so much damage. As PB said, I casually hit like 10 million on a headshot on an armored enemy in Steel Path missions. Like at that point, do I need more damage, you know? It's like when you see a video of like Tony Toe doing like 35 billion damage in Genshin Impact. And like he's just like constantly trying to find other things to make his damage higher. I'm like, okay. I mean, I know you just obviously it's fine for him because he's just doing it to flex. He's just doing it to flex like crazy. But like, he doesn't need more damage. He actually doesn't need more damage. Alright, so we got 200 adventure XP. I need like only a few hundred more. Hang on, let me check. Because I wanna do this in a special manner. I wanna do this in a special way. If you're using damage over time, then they are amazing, but unless you're going super duper high level. Yeah, unless you're doing like super duper high level, you don't really need to. You don't really need like that much damage. I think I need to change the name of my stream, chat. I think I actually need to change the name of my stream. Because chat, we're hitting AR60 tonight. We're hitting AR60 tonight. Once I do this domain, I will have 330, sorry, what? Wait, sorry, no, hang on, my math is wrong. Never mind. No, never mind. We're not hitting AR60 tonight. Nope, we're not hitting AR60 tonight. I need... Oh, I'm not gonna be hitting AR60 for a while. I need 6,000, no, 5,000. I need 5,000 adventure experience. God damn. Okay, never mind. Puzzling, puzzle me. Never mind. False alarm. Did I miss a review of my Paris build? We haven't even seen your Paris build. Like, what Paris build? Like, that's gonna hit 335, but I actually need 340. Okay, never mind. I completely missed it. Completely fucked that up. Damn it, I overhyped myself. I was thinking like, that was fast. So unless I can find 5,000 adventure rank XP tonight, which is unlikely. We got a ways to go, chat. We got a ways to go. Alrighty. Actually, you know what? Let's do something disgustingly meta. God damn it, why are these all so shit? I've been wanting to do, I've been wanting to play an Echoes? I think it's Echoes, right? I want to play an Echoes, Aloy, I think it is. If it's not Echoes, it's the other one. Anyway, I want to play like that kind of an Aloy for a change. Did you buy Core Prime Access? Nope. I don't think I will. The reason why I don't think I will is because I already have like a bunch of relics for each part of Cora Prime. So, if anything, I actually don't need to buy Cora Prime Access. I haven't had a look at the accessories though. I might actually get the accessories if they're particularly good. But I haven't had a look at them. What are the Cora Prime... Actually, what are the Cora Prime accessories? I actually just straight up don't even know. Cora Prime Access. Like, I straight up don't even know what the Cora Prime accessories are. Dual Keris Prime is not something I really care about. Hystrix Prime is a game. Something I haven't used in a while. Cora Prime Larquim Helmet. Huh. So she comes. So Prime accessories are a Dana, a Prime alternative helmet. I feel like that's a first one, right? I don't think we've ever had a Prime alternative helmet. I can't think of a single Prime alternative helmet. And then there is a dance. Ooh, there's a dance. I bought it for the helmet. Oh, okay. I'll have to have a look at that because I don't know anything. I don't know what that looks like. But yeah, I mean, like, I'm not. It's the second one. Wait, what's the first one then? Who also had one? I can't think off the top of my head who had one. Neja? No. Not Naros? No. Limbo? No. No, it wouldn't be Limbo. I can't think of who else had one. Mesa? No, wait, what? Really? Really? I thought her... No, hang on. Really? I thought her only helmet... Oh, Montesa. Huh. Okay, interesting. I don't quite remember this one. But okay, because every time I think of Mesa Prime, I'm only thinking of her with the wide brim hat. So this is her with a hat, I guess. Not as wide brimmed. I use it all the time. Oh, okay, well there we go. Alright. Ooh, if I'm going to use Aqua Simulacra. Benny needs to heal. Fucking Betty. Alright, what do we got? Hey, not bad. 2 attack rolls and a crit roll. Could be useful. Could be useful. I should probably at some point update my top 10 most fun characters in Genshin Impact, but I probably won't do that for a while. Maybe using Yelan a little bit too early. I'll be using Yelan a little bit too early. I don't know how I want to just use Benny first. I don't know. How do I normally do that? How do I normally? Oh no, I start with Diona actually. I actually start with like Diona. Anyway, let's let's figure this out. Okay. That's what happens when you go super meta, folks. That's what happens when you go super meta. But with Yanfei, because we're not gonna go that meta. Okay, I'm going back to Margaritaville. The very paradox looks cool, but I hope the color comes back after opening quest. You don't like the black and white? See, I get the feeling that like color actually plays a role in the story and also in the mechanics of the entire area. So I don't think there's any real need to worry about like the color of everything, because I think that's actually like part of the gig. So like I think like when you interact with some things, color comes back in that way. But then like it may have something as well to do with time, where the Deviri paradox, there's a lot of things happening in the Deviri paradox which is in the past, but us interacting with it is in the present. See what I mean? So it could be that kind of a deal, where it's like as you continue to interact with more stuff as the present, you're essentially like bringing more color into the entire area. It could be something like that. Oh crap, this is not a super to heals. World looked cool though. Yeah, the world did look pretty cool, eh? Bang. Oh come on! How are you still not dead? There we go. Hold on, I need a super some heals. I'm just hoping, this is my hope, and it might be a little bit copium, but like my hope is that the giant worm, the what's it called? The Omni Worm? No, not Omni Worm. Overworm? No, it's called something else. I just hope that we can actually fight that worm with our Railjack. Because considering that we actually do see the Void Worm sometimes when you're loading into a Void Storm mission, it would be a real waste if we can't fight that worm with our Railjack afterwards. You know? If it exists in that level of space, we should be able to fight that. In fact, I don't see us being able to fight that on the ground. I just don't see how we could fight that on the ground. What was the secondary mod that increases status duration? Continuous misery, I think it is. God damn. Bang! Got it. Why is this thing burrowing? I have it on Epitaph Bill, but I can't remember. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's I'm pretty sure it's continuous misery. sorry, that's actually for rifles. That's actually for rifles. Let me have a look. It's called Perpetual it's called Perpetual Agony. PB. It's actually called Perpetual Agony. And for trivia purposes, there's Lingering Torment, which is the shotgun version. Lasting Sting is the melee version, and then if you're feeling really frisky, there's also Hunter Track, which is specifically for primary weapons. So that can also work on rifles and shotguns as well. I think the yeah. So if anything, it actually kind of makes It actually kind of makes Lingering Torment and Continuous Misery a little bit unnecessary. They kind of get they kind of become a little bit on the you know, useless. Not useless per se, but redundant side. I keep forgetting how words work. Because there's like a mod that already does that, and it's universal. One of those mods is rare in Bounty Cetus. Yeah, Hunter Track. It is a rare mod from Cetus, but hey, you only need it once. You know? Like, you know, I understand, like, rare is rare and rare is rare, but once you get it once, that's it. Once you get Hunter Track once, the other two, the shotgun and rifle mods kind of become very much redundant. That's why there's a difference between, like, Rage and Hunter Adrenaline. Yeah, like, there's a difference between Rage and Hunter Adrenaline, where... Oh no, sorry, there is another difference. Sorry, no, there's another difference. Sorry, there's another difference. Hunter Track is also a 9 drain mod. The other two are actually 7 drain mods. So I guess there's... Never mind, they're not that redundant anymore. Never mind. No, you're right, they're not that redundant. The calculus then becomes like, you use Hunter Track if you're already using a Hunter set, because you might as well. But like, you use the other two if you can't fit Hunter Track because you don't have that much space, or if you don't have it. As PB mentioned, it is of course a little bit rarer. And yeah. Aw, fuck you. Yeah, I know, I'm playing with my food right now. What do you think about Ash and his Blade Storm? Nothing to think, it's fine. What's there even to think about Ash and Blade Storm? Yeah, it can be really strong with helmets. I want to say if you put Silence on Ash and then you run Savage Silence, Blade Storm, I think Blade Storm does way more damage than it ever should. Could be wrong. Silence? Yeah. Yeah, somehow Savage Silence just massively increases the damage of Blade Storm. Completely unnecessary use of my entire rotation, but whatever. Alright. August Seeker. What? August Seeker? What? Why do you bring that up? August Seeker is a pistol mod. Oh! That'll also do it. Yep, August Seeker. Surprised it didn't pop up in my in on the wiki list for like related stuff, but whatever. Okay, if I want to build if I actually want to build auto attack Aloy. So what am I missing? So I actually have a flower already. I already have a feather. So I'm definitely missing timepieces, which I don't. Well, I have this one, which is not too bad. Let's just see how far we can go. I would prefer not to use a timepiece because obviously my current timepiece is friggin' overpowered. My current timepiece on Aloy is just way beyond overpowered. That's what you put Warframe PB. PB's computer couldn't run Warframe for the longest time, but he finally actually played the new war, Gavin. Isn't that exciting? He actually finally played the new war. Warframe Wiki's imperfect, Kate? No, it's not. But it is, like, the best source of information for a lot of things in Warframe. Come on! Okay, well, I'm not going to use that timepiece anytime soon. In terms of the goblets, what do we have? Geo damage and hydro damage. And I could always use this with Aqua Simulacra, I'll be fine. Okay. So, quick inventory check suggests that I'm really missing a goblet. Okay, I'm really missing a goblet. That will be decided if I can do Eidolon hunts properly. Guess we'll find out sometime. Guess we'll find out sometime. Just gonna hope you can do Eidolon hunts. Huffing that hopium, are we? Huffing that hopium. Okay. Let's go and sort out these expeditions. These expeditions. We'll sort that out. Hosta Senior Yokoze! Grab that. It's odd. Oh no, there it is. I was gonna say, it's odd that, like, of all the places to not have, like, more Mora things to find, it would be Liyue, but no. I think on Mondstadt, I don't need more chicken and meat. I have plenty of chicken and meat. I need money. Okay. I find it a lot easier to solo too. Yeah, it is. It is a lot easier to solo as well. Okay, I gotta do the rest of my weeklies today. So we gotta cook 20 dishes. Can I even do that? 20 chicken... Oh, 20 chicken burgers? I can only make one. Oof. Wait, that's because I'm out of cabbages. I can get more cabbages! No, my cabbages! Yeah, this man's on PS5. I don't know how you managed to get a PS5 in this climate. In this economy, you managed to get yourself a PS5. God damn it, you lucky bastard. I am very jealous of you. But yeah, our man's on PS5, bastard. Should probably cook a bunch of these too while I'm at it. Alright, it's cooking. Done. Forge 20 items. Not gonna bother. Complete 3 requests. Complete 3 bounties. Alright. Alright, alright. Kamisato Estate. Oh, I get the feeling the first one's gonna be some friggin' nonsense about it being electro friggin' immune. Check my Paris Prime build. Alright, let's have a look at it. Alright, PB's Paris Prime build. Paris Gritata. Critical delay, vital sense, hammer shot, wow. Vigilante armament, what? Galvanized scope, galvanized chamber, hunter munitions, vigilante supplies. Why? Maybe that's the reason why you've... Maybe I can see... I'm starting to see why you've, why you're not necessarily doing a whole lot of damage. You've got a whole bunch of, seemingly redundant mods that you could potentially swap out for something more useful, I think. So let's start off with the 2 vigilante mods. Are you using a mower or are you using a, or are you using a sentinel, PB? Are you using a mower or are you using a sentinel? Because if you are, then your mower or sentinel is probably using that set of mods. Which means, number 1, you don't need vigilante supplies. Now, you don't necessarily need to swap it out with anything else because there's not really a whole... Well, actually, no, there is something you could try and swap it out for. Visage Ball. I've mostly used my resource booster cat. Okay, fair enough. Okay. I feel like you don't need the vigilante set anymore. This is a hot take and I could be wrong. I just don't think you need the vigilante set anymore. Specifically because of how powerful Gal's scope is. You know, specifically because of how galvanized scope works. It's so bloody strong, so long as you maintain headshot kills, that you should be fine, but multi-shot. But galvanized chamber, PB. Galvanized chamber pretty much solved your multi-shot problems. Like, you have to realize that diminishing returns is a thing. You know, diminishing returns is a thing, which is why I'm sort of hesitant about hammer shot as well. That seems a bit on the overkill side, but Oh no, I see the problem now. Yo, PB, elemental damage, man. Where is it? Where's your elemental damage, dude? You're over investing in friggin' vigilante shenanigans, and you have no elemental damage, man. You're doing IPS right now, dude. Come on. Bruh, come on, man. Come on, man.
Biggest bra moment of my life. For getting elemental damage category suffering.
Dude, come on. We found the issue. You have no elemental damage. Put some elemental damage on it. And then come back to me and see if it's any... then come back to me and see if you're still missing something, okay? I think, at this point, you should probably remove hammer shot and vigilante armaments, because you really don't need that... What is it? 60% multi-shot? That means literally nothing when you have a full stack galvanized chamber. Okay? That literally means nothing when you have... if Paris was slash focused. Yeah, maybe. It's not Daikyu. How about now? How are you achieving... Oh, that's ugly. Nah, I'm sorry, that's ugly. No. No, that's ugly. First off, what is this, crit chance, damage, reload speed. Okay, I would continue rolling this, actually. Unironically, I would actually continue rolling this ribbon. And the reason why is, as great as that 268 crit chance is, it's great. Like, you know, make no mistake, that's great. And as much as other people would say that's bad, the 266 damage is also pretty good, okay? That's pretty good. Isn't that exactly your previous Paris ribbon? Previous is the is the main word there, because now my current ribbon is damage, crit chance, and crit damage, and then minus status chance, which I personally don't give a shit about. But okay, Here's the thing, PB. Because of how galvanized scope works, your crit chance roll is now a lot less valuable. So if anything, you want to try and get... You might actually be in a better spot if your Riven had like a crit damage roll and neither of those two. You might actually be in a better spot. Because at least then you would have one roll that has next to no diminishing returns. And you wouldn't have two rolls that are currently working together but are having a diminished value added. See what I mean? And also minus reload speed, that's just a quality of life thing, but I hate that personally. I hate that even on a bow. So yeah, I really think you don't need vigilante armaments. I would remove that completely. I would completely remove that. I'm sure someone's going to massively disagree with me on that, but I would completely remove it myself. Because I tend to, well, actually nowadays I run with a cat, so I guess that doesn't really make sense. But bottom line is, Galv scope is just so bloody good. Okay, reload speed doesn't affect bows. It does. It does, PB. It does. When you fire the bow, your reload speed is how quickly you pick up the next arrow. You try firing a bow with speed trigger and then firing a bow without speed trigger. You try spamming bow arrows with speed trigger and then without speed trigger. It actually makes a difference, PB. Sorry, not speed trigger. With fast reload. You try doing it with and without fast reload, it actually makes a difference, PB. It actually does make a difference. Okay. I still need fire rate myself. Yeah, exactly. I still need fire rate myself. Yeah. Viral damage is the right idea. Hammer shot, I think you're a little bit overdoing. No, actually, no. Hammer shot's fine. Hammer shot's fine. It's not what I would use personally, but hammer shot's fine. Yeah, add vigilante supplies. You might want to try using Visage Ball instead. I really think it's a lot more useful than vigilante supplies personally, but whatever. Yeah, I really think you should get rid of vigilante armors, okay, PB? That's like the one other thing. I think you're holding onto it a bit too much. You could potentially use that slot for something like Prime Shred, which is what I do. I use that slot for Prime Shred instead. That 60% multi-shot really means nothing in the grand scheme of things, because Galvanized Chamber, what does Galvanized Chamber give you? 300% multi-shot or something like that? I have yet to get Prime Shred. Oh, okay, well then just stick with Vigilante Armaments then, fair enough. But yeah, once you get Prime Shred, put it on the slot that you have Malignant Force on right now. Swap out Malignant Force, just get rid of it completely, and you put in the dash polarity, Infected Clip. Then you have basically my build. Minus Hammer Shot. I don't use Hammer Shot on my build, I think, because I use Prime Shred instead. No, I use Critical Delay or Point Strike, I think, even though that's also unnecessary, but yeah. But Kate, crit damage? Yeah, I know. That's why you should try and get crit damage on your Riven. You know, because you get crit damage on your Riven, you're gonna get like, what, 200% crit damage on your Riven, and you don't even need Hammer Shot. Hammer Shot is overkill, or unnecessary, or diminishing returns completely. Yeah, that's how I see it anyway. Cernos Ignicron. That's pretty good! Obviously with the fucking projectile speed beam, but that's pretty good! That's pretty good. And so does Critical Delay? Yeah, so does Critical Delay, but at least... like, I personally don't particularly care for Critical Delay. I personally don't really care for Critical Delay, but, you know, some people swear by it. With the Paris Prime, especially after you take into account how Galv Scope works, the difference between Critical Delay and Point Strike is rather minimal. To the point where, like, I would rather take the 20%, I think it's the 20% fire rate, that Critical Delay doesn't get removed. Sorry, that Point Strike doesn't get removed. I'd rather just take that. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's where we're at with that. Okay. Increased. Okay, fuck it. Invulnerable to electric damage. Oh. Hoyoverse, why do you have to hurt me like this? What did I do? Huh? What did I do? Let's play meta! Let's play the meta! This is so disgustingly meta. Oh. Oh, no, not you. Alright, let's do this. How meta can you go? How meta can you go? How meta can you go? Hiya! Hiya! Bang! Oh, that didn't do a whole lot. Okay, I was expecting that to do a little bit more. Yeah, in fact, just a little bit more, mate. A little bit more, honey, a little bit more. That was kind of what I was expecting, but whatever. Alright. Atashi makase nasai. It's one mage and 3 archers now. This team makes no sense. Invulnerability to pyro damage, bro! Bro, what's going on here? I start off with electric damage, and the dude's invulnerable to electric. I then swap over to pyro damage, fire damage, and the dude's invulnerable to pyro damage. It's like Hoyoverse is watching this stream and it's like, okay, we're going to flick each one just to screw with this guy. What is happening here? I'm losing it, dude. Should I raise? I think I'm gonna rage pull for fuck. No! I think I'm gonna rage pull for Kazuha. What do you guys reckon? Should I rage pull for Kazuha? I have a guarantee, and I don't know what my pity is right now. Because now that I know that Kazuha actually works well with Aloy, which was like something that I thought wasn't the case, I might actually rage pull for Kaz. Just once. I only need him once. It'll be very disgustingly meta of me to do so, but what is my pity anyway? Like I genuinely don't know. What do I need? I need power shell. Alright, so in order I need to auto import oh, whoops. Whoops. Alrighty. What's my pity looking like? What is my pity looking like? Paimon Moe is calculating right now. It's probably not even that high. Alright, it's probably not even that high. It's 50. Oh, okay. Okay, dude. 50 pity. I don't know if I'm going to get Kaz at all. If I do end up getting a 5-star tonight, if I decide to actually rage pull for Kaz with my 1600 primos, it will be Kaz or Klee. It will be one of them. Anti-Ayaka memes, huh? But yeah. Or I just try and get Klee, but I don't really. I don't really want to get Klee now. I have tried Klee again in the Klee trial, and I just don't think I have really the means to use her. Shindo no Kengen! Boom. And I definitely want to get Kategari. Definitely want to get Kategari. Because I was watching this video today about how the Dendro reactions are going to work, and it's actually very complex. It's like surprisingly complex. So apparently the way it works is that when you use Dendro plus Hydro, you get Bloom. Bloom will then shoot out a little seed that you can then interact with. Now the thing about Bloom that makes it really that makes Dendro like really complex is that you can actually interact with that with the Bloom thing using any of the other elements that also affect Dendro usually. So for example, if you run Bloom, if you make a thing Bloom and then you interact with Electro, you actually get to create something called Hyper Bloom, which could very well be Bloom but just like more damage. So there's that, or you can potentially use Bloom and then somehow interact with that Bloom thing with Pyro, which in turn creates a reaction, I think it's called Burgeon, which I don't know what that does. I was originally going for Prime Short-Footed solely to make my solo Profit Taker runs infinitely easier, but now that Unaro 2.0 comes out, I can use that instead and get Prime Shred from the daily reward. Sounds good, mate. Sounds good. Yeah, so Bloom and Pyro is a thing apparently, which makes me wonder, would Vaporize also have it under that as well? Or probably not actually. PSF is so good. Yeah, PSF is pretty good though. Whoa! 156,000 damage. Nice. Big hits. Nothing but massive hits. Ladies and gentlemen, nothing but massive hits. That Mora. Yeah, so if you so that's a thing. There's also like the big one that I'm really interested in, the one I'm really curious about, and the one I'm really keeping an eye on with regards to the Dendro reactions is, can't wait for the day that my Atlas punches can finally red crit. They can't right now? They don't take... Oh, right, because you can't use Blood Rush on them. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Only orange crit? Oh, rough. Sad times. Where did he go? Atlas has 0 crit chance. You can force it though. Hang on, would Naramon help in some way, shape, or form? Does Naramon have something that could potentially help? If any of the focus schools is going to help. Let's think of Gara. Gara and Atlas. I cannot name 2 more different looking and differently made, differently designed Warframes. Technically, Gara and Atlas aren't too far mechanically. In what sense? They're both stones. Wait, what? Oh, fair enough. Technically, one's melted though. It's still stone. Yeah, I suppose so. I still play Nova constantly myself. Oh yeah. We all have the Warframes that we main constantly. Obviously, still a mag main. After all these years, still a mag main. Always have been. Always will be. Orange build, orange crit, Atlas build. Alright. Alright, let's finally do what we're actually set out to do in this bloody stream. We're going to do some of the puzzles. So, I'm going to start off with, puzzle here, and I don't really understand how to do this one. I think it has something to do with the shape of this friggin' island, which I can change in the bonsai. So for whatever reason, all of these totems are locked, which is not helpful at all. So I guess I need to go back here. Okay, let's change this. Let's rearrange this bonsai to start off with. So we'll go leisurely lock, go leisurely left and leisurely right. Let's see what we got at the top. Okay, so these are still all locked. Why? Oi! Okay, so there's a time trial here, though. Maybe that's the thing, you have to... No, the time trial is to collect the particles. That's not helpful. Tyson Fury. Yeah. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, okay.
補給が完了したら出発しよ
Okay. That was a bit weird. Okay. So why are all these locked? Damn, Frost has 30. Why have you put 32 former on your Frost? Are you trying to get to the 99 former thing? We've got unyielding rocks on the right side. Okay, what do we got? Yeah, so why are these all locked? That's what I don't understand. Why are these locked? I've changed it that many times. Ay, ay, ay. Haven't been able to make a decision, have we, Gavin? At that point, you should probably get like multiple Atlas Primes to house like the multiple builds. You know, like the multiple former setups.
ソーランド行こいご安心そこだ律令呪言せは律令やよ
Okay. So that kind of just happened. It was somewhat violent. Frost sucks, Keck W. I mean, Frost did get the Blizzard Strayer set effect as a friggin' augment. That's kind of dope. Are you actually using that augment, Gavin? The augment where, like, any enemy who is frozen... What is it? You do 200% more critical chance... You have 200% more critical chance against frozen enemies or some shit like that? Are you using that at all? Like, I remember when I saw that mod, I was like, wait, that's nuts. It's like they played Genshin and they were like, oh yeah, we're gonna do Blizzard Strayer. I have a build for that. Nice! Okay, there is nothing that I can see that is actively explaining to me, like, what the hell is going on here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look it up. I don't know what to do. What the hell am I supposed to do about these locked ass totems? Okay, let's find out. Golden Apple Archipelago. Locked totems. Pudding Isle puzzle. Pudding Isle totem. Okay, the northwestern teleport waypoint on Pudding Isle will get players very close to the bonsai. Select rate. Make sure they have the following rocks chosen: Hoverlight left, Hoverlight left, Leisurelight right. Okay. I agree on with the snare and then freeze them and then AoE. Nice. So, Hoverlight on the left, Leisurely on the right. Okay. So then we go up to the top, right? Wait, there's an electro totem puzzle here? Oh, I see it. Yeah, finally one that isn't sealed. What? Oh, okay, here we go. Crap, I don't know where it went. Oh, got it.
早くわらわにも見せてくれぬか
Okay. So you're gonna go over here. Oh, you bastard. Okay, that's just wrong. Just gotta follow this guide. Okay, so it's the one in the middle. Oh, I should probably just stand here. Right? Oh, it's like... Wait, it's gonna be like that, huh? Bit of an awkward angle, but okay. Alright, that's that done. Yeah, so why is the Electro Sealy still there? Wait, so doing this... Oh, so doing this will then hopefully get crossplay this year. Well, keep in mind they're going to first do the Barracuda relay, or rather, they're going to first do the Barracuda thing, which will put everyone in the same position, like shop wise, for Barracuda. This is clearly not the right way to do it. Yep, hold it. So they're gonna do that. Just stand on this, don't I? No?
Yes.
So I'm supposed to look from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. 1, 2, right? Yep. Then there's 3, 4. One sec, baby. I'm trying to do this freaking thing. That just seems really arbitrary. I don't see what the logic is behind this one. Okay. So a lot of people try to on chat complaining, but I don't think people get it. It's not just as simple as turning it on. Yeah, a lot of people don't seem to understand how difficult it actually is to make it happen. It's kind of sad. But obviously it's something that people have been looking forward to for a very long time. It's that kind of thing where it's like you've been looking forward to something for so long that you're starting to get very angsty about it. And so because you're getting angsty about it, you're kind of starting to sort of like shake and sort of become a little bit of a, basically a little bit of a bitch about it. Yeah. And so basically, like, people are just getting really, really amped up about it. They just want to, just like, hurry up, man, hurry up! We've been waiting for so long! That kind of thing, you know? I mean, I always say, man, like, I've always said on this stream, it will come when it comes. No, not a minute late, and not a minute early. It will arrive when it arrives. And you better, and it will be a lot better for everyone if it arrives, if it arrives and works more or less flawlessly, than if it arrives early and it's completely scuffed. Because we've got account security to keep in mind as well, you know?
Yeah.
Let's go and check on the Electro Sealies. Want me to do what now? Like, is there like a logic to this that I wasn't seeing? That I had to actually refer to a freaking guide just to do this bloody puzzle? I just didn't understand what the idea was. It just seemed it just seemed arbitrary. Or was it just, like, at least the electric one, it made sense, but like, the other ones, it just didn't make sense at all. So, I want to go back to the Electro Sealy, who is, oh, down here. The fuck? Why is there a rift down here? Hello, boys! What the hell's this? Oh, not gonna bother. There we go. Oh. Wow, all of that for an exquisite chest. Nice. Oh yeah, let's have a look at PB's, Oh, that's right, you're using ether daggers. Rocky Stone Boa. What is that? Steel Charge, Rubble Heap. Yeah, it looks about right. I assume you're using energy pizzas to get energy and stuff. Ether daggers. Ether dagger Acrocron with oh right, 327.7% crit chance. Sounds good to me. And you're actually doing orange crits. Nice. Sounds good to me. I don't really have a whole lot to say about an Atlas build because I don't really know a whole lot about Atlas. Like, I know he exists, I have a vague idea of how he works, but aside from that, like, I can't really like give you a whole lot of advice about whether or not they could be better. What? What? Oh, this way. Oh, you little shit. It's gonna have to go up against some freaking slimes. Huh. Wait, hold on. But Kate punch? Yeah, I know. Sorry.
よっ
Okay, so where are the other ones?
もうええよ
Probably one on the other side of this freaking river.
くそ、あいつ機種これ以上
Ah.
かかれいいぞよ工作せえブーンそれ
Lol.
急ごう
Hang on, I'm chasing like 15 different things at the same time. Where the hell are the other torches, man?
Yeah. そこだよっくらえそこだへいや
Okay, doesn't Gladiator Finesse basically give you immortality as long as you have energy? Gladiator Finesse? If it does, I assume it's like a scuffed version of, Quick Thinking. Right? It's not that you're practically immortal, it's that your energy pool shows up, serves as a backup. So, Quick Thinking. That's basically what it is. That's why I don't use it myself. I don't really care for that kind of stuff. I'd rather just stay alive by staying alive. Okay, to revisit later, because I don't know where the other torches are at the moment. Alright, let's continue with the rest of this stuff. Where the hell did it piss off to? Over here. Dead. Oh, where did you come from? Oh, already dead. Shield getting is the way these days? Yeah, that too. Like, I pretty much get more value if I use my energy to stay alive by being mag and pressing 3. You know? Wait, what the? Oh, those are Geo Wolfhounds. Never mind. I'll sort them out later. But for Inaros, I mean, at that point you shouldn't be playing Inaros. Hey. There's no indicator at all as to where this thing is. As to where these Sealies are. That's kind of terrifying. Okay. Oh! Maybe I need to maybe I need to do this. Maybe there's 2 torches left by changing the islands. Or maybe not? Oh. Yep. Good thinking, 99.
Yeah, 急ごう。は、
That'll do it.
これが臨時収入か。
Language English. What's in the mail? Oh, Shikanoin Hazel's birthday. Have you guys seen the image that they used to celebrate Shikanoin Hazel's birthday? I don't know why they decided to use the image that they chose to use, but it is suspiciously erotic for some reason. Now the dude's actually just yawning. The dude's actually just yawning in the picture, but because he's like blushing so heavily, it kind of looks like he's nutting. Oh, hey Soup, welcome back. It kind of looks like he's nutting under a tree. So like, a lot of people saw the Shikanoin Hazel birthday post, and they were like, that's like something out of Brazzers or something.
Emerge right now.
Okay. Was Klee with him? If Klee was there, she was not in frame. Let's just say that.
Shine down. Hold the line. Strike. Right here. Torrent, bring refuge.
What the hell? Holy shit, there's actually two of them! Storm Boys, let's go!
Storm the front. Emerge. Right now. Emerge. Rest and rebuild. I'm always watching. Right here. Emerge.
Alrighty. Ooh. Okay, I guess I'm going to continue looking around, see if there's any other puzzles. Then I'm going to swap to the other islands.
Allow me. Strike. Right now. Right here. Emerge.
Soup. I think I'm going to rage pull for Kazuha. I don't know why the thought is suddenly occurring to me to rage pull for Kazuha,
Rest and rebuild.
but I'm now having that thought.
Emerge. Billowing surge.
Wait, is this a ruined guard that I can kill? Let's blow it up. Oh, let's blow it up.
Illusion shattered.
Kategari. Yeah, apparently so.
Hold the line. Quiver. No turning back. Right now. Right here. A sight to behold.
Pa!
Right now.
Pa! Pa! Pa!
Right here.
Full clear schmuck. If only I didn't have C6 Yanfei. If only I didn't have C6 Yanfei. How the hell am I supposed to wait? What is this challenge? Oh. Oh, I bet you I can actually I bet you this challenge can be completed if I change things. Okay, let's see what happens if I change the islands. Oh, wrong one. Hoverlight, unyielding. Let's go with unyielding. See if that makes a difference. Because I think the problem is that the bridge was. Oh, wait, the bridge isn't even there now. So, what? Nope. Leisurely on the right? Is that how I get a bridge? Ah! And thus the secret is revealed, ladies and gentlemen. See, now the bridge is more or less intact. And I think that's how this particular challenge is supposed to be done. Here we go. Alright, let's go. Did I miss one? No. Oh, I could start it from either side! Ah, interesting. Naruhodo. I hope this is a good reward. It's 5 primos, it's not bad. If it was a freaking common chest, I would be pissed. It's an exquisite chest, I mean, yeah, that's fine. Can't really expect it to be a precious chest, that would be too much. But yeah. Don't really want to be using the Aloy squad against friggin' specters! Tenno Bangsho! Okay. What the f- I haven't fought Electro Spectres in a while. I don't quite remember them having this kind of attack. It's when did they strike thunder from the skies? God damn. Pretty hardcore. Alright, are these Electro Wolves? Oh no. Yeah, they are Electro Wolves. Okay. Back to these guys.
Shine down. Burst and rebuild. Flash. Emerge. Right here. Emerge. Now you shall perish.
What's up? Ha! Oh yeah, there we go. Just thinking, if I actually do get Kazuha, and I start running Kazuha with Aloy squad, then I would actually start using Diona. Huh. And then I wouldn't need Rosario. I wouldn't be using Rosario. Oh, if only he could... Blue Protocol was delayed. Oh, dude, I haven't thought about I haven't thought about Blue Protocol. Hey, though, how's it going? I haven't thought about Blue Protocol in a very long time. As far as I can tell, it straight up hasn't existed in my radar for a very long time. But yeah, Blue Protocol borderline doesn't exist at this point. How's it going, Doe? How's it going? Oh, you son of a bitch. You really don't go all the way over there? Okay, up the mountain. We'll go up the mountain in a sec.
Quietly now. They're about to get. Shiver. This'll pack a punch. Stand clear. Animal test 63.
Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. I'm gonna do it.
Kategari.
Hey, Cephalomara. Since everyone's here now, I have 50 pity chat. Watch this guy get Kaz. Watch this guy get Kaz. I'm gonna get Kaz. Fuck it, I'm gonna get Kaz! Fuck it, I'm gonna get I'm gonna get Kaz. Let's go it. Let's do it.
Narukami, please. See that he stays safe.
What?
Come on.
Alright, here we go. I know he's ridiculously meta and I normally don't go for meta characters. But now that I know that he actually works quite well with Aloy specifically, I have 1600 Primo Gems, ladies and gentlemen. 1600. I have enough for a 10 point, I have 50 pity. I'm gonna try and get Kaz right now. It's gonna happen. What is our fortune slip tonight? Get D-Luke? No, it's not gonna be D-Luke. This is a guaranteed 50-50. If I get a 5-star, it's guaranteed to be Kaz. All I need is a 5-star. Oh Hakushin, cause of this enchantment. In reverence I perform this rite to be a guiding light. Your unrivaled power will be honored eternally. Give us the 5-star that we seek. We're not getting Kaz. We're not getting Kaz. So now I'm at 70 pity. So soft pity is a... No! Now I'm at 60 pity. Fab sword. Oh, yuck. Oh, yuck. Yuck, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Yuck, 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 yuck. 3 single pulls. I'm not that desperate. I'm not that desperate to run 3 single pulls.
Narukami, please. See that he stays
But I will run another 20. I will run another 20. Let's do it.
by the protection of the electro.
This is like the most, like, what's the word? Oh wait, if I run 20, oh god.
Narukami, please. See that he stays safe.
No, I won't run another 20. I'll just run, fuck it,
Let's get
fuck it! We're rage pulling for Kaz now. Fuck it! We're rage pulling for Kaz!
protection of the electro argon. May the blood
And then we'll try and get Klee.
Narukami, please.
This is like me pulling for Kaz. Yeah, exactly. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Life savings all going down the drain. Welcome back! Alright, there it is, Chad.
Protection of the electro.
Here we go.
May the blossoms of the sacred
3, 2, 1. Still no Kaz. How? 70 pity. 70 pity, chat. 70 pity. Hey, C1 Shikanoin Heiso. Okay. 70 pity now, chat. This should be it. There it is. There it is, chat. There it is. There he is. There he is. My excitement is there. It's not super high, but it's there. Ooh! C2 Shikanoin Hazo. I'm a little bit more excited about that. Dragon's Bane. Why? Alright. Now we try to get clear again. Maybe I should have kept rolling for Kaz in the first place, because I'm getting a lot more Hazo constellations than I was during the Klee banner. Alright, let's do this as well. Okay, what is it? Oh god damn it, it's a Ningguang constellation again. This is the last 10 pull. Sack Sword. Wow. This is the last 10 pull. Yeah. I really should have just pulled on the Kaz banner. I would have got Hazo like 2 times. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, that's outrageous. That is absurd. Alright, here's Kaz. Can't level him up yet. I have many swords to give him, and I don't know which one I want to give him. Sack Sword. My second R5 Sack Sword, I guess, is what I'll give him. My other R5 Sack Sword. Good thing I have another one. Okay, let's give her my Klee. Sorry, not Klee. Let's give him my Sucrose build, and then we need to start leveling him up. It's just basically EM all the way, isn't it, chat? That's basically how you build Kaz. So all of these pieces I'm giving him are EM pieces. And now he has 600 EM, and that should do the trick. Oh, Sea Ganoderma. Oh, wonderful.
My blade grows.
Fav Sword. Oh, I don't have a particularly good Fav Sword, that's the thing. My Fav Sword... I have an R5 Fav Sword, but I'm not going to level it up anytime soon. I'm not going to level it up anytime soon, mate. And besides, with Sack Sword, I basically get to run, I basically have C1 Kaz, I guess. I guess. in a very K-Kona Copium sense. Oh, he needs Magu Kenki things. Wonderful.
The sound of...
Okay. Ooh, hang on. So the one that I need is A2, isn't it? Ascension 2 is what I actually need. Do you own Flex Seal product? Nope. Alright, guess I'm starting to use Diona again. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
The hunt begins.
Is that what he said? Is that what he says? Alright, there we go. Let's grab this as well. Oh man, maybe I should have started. Okay. Leyline Farms. Am I out of resin? No, I'm not out of resin. Leyline Farm. Let's go. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna go a whole lot out of 80 resin because I just burnt all my resin trying to get artifacts. Because ping was shit and I was fair. I got my Kaz as a first 5-star, no regret. Nice! Which server are you on now? Does he have grouping abilities? I saw Zephyr Airburst. Yeah, he does. So I'll show you how it works. The only reason why I've decided, okay, Saka, I'm gonna get Kaz now, is so that I can do this. So let me just set up Yalan. I was gonna say Yenfei. Okay, Aloy. 4 stacks. Nice. I like.
Now. Gotcha. Busted.
Yep. So yeah, his special ability, his ability is a grouping ability. You can basically group everything together, and then also do like a second swirl kind of thing. If it like it's very useful, and it also has a bit of a vacuum as well, which is also kind of helpful as well. I don't know how useful, I don't know how helpful it's going to be in the long run, but it's helpful. The big question is whether I level them up all the way to 90 or if I just keep them at like 70. Chat, what do you guys reckon?
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey. Busted. Special. This'll pack a punch.
The wind knows me.
As one with wind and cloud. The hunt is on.
70? Fuck him, he's basic. Yeah.
Gotcha. Busted.
I do need to get A4 though. As soon as I get A4, things kind of just go off the rails. Because that's the one I'm missing. So I need to get to like, yeah. So this one is like, however much elemental damage bonus however much elemental mastery he has will then translate immediately to elemental damage bonus. I have like 600 and something EM right now. So that'll jump to like another 40 or something. Why can't he do tornado shit? He's not Venti.
Let me try. Perfect distance.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Let's
Busted.
Monster! Look at you, Boomtail! Think you can bully me?
One with nature. Fallen leaves.
Adorn my night!
The wind knows me.
You're stuck now.
Bang! Wait, I don't even know how much damage that was!
Gotcha. Busted. Game's up. Flame's over.
Scratch! Sayonara special!
One with nature.
I don't even know how much damage that was. I'm gonna have to have a look. Because I think there was melt involved in there. And if that was melt under Kaz, oh, that probably was a huge amount of damage right there. Oh, speaking of, wait, why am I not using my, okay, I barely use Xing Chu these days. Why am I not giving him this? Kate, Xiao rerun when? We only just had Xiao rerun the first time with Yelan. You're not going to be able to see a Xiao rerun for quite some time, mate. You're not going to be able to see a Xiao rerun for quite some time. Yelan rerun when? Now that's the big question, isn't it? Soup. That's the big Omega Law question, isn't it? So how much... So I now have 2... Wait, why do I have that much... Oh! Whoops. Wait, no. EM. Yeah, that's EM. Oh, that's EM as well. EM. How do I have that much? Okay, let's put this one over here. I was gonna say, like, how do I have that much, like, friggin' ER when I'm running, like, EM pieces? 200% ER. That's kind of wild. I don't know how I managed to get that much ER on my Kaz. But that happened. Okay. Fuck. Didn't need crit rate on that one. Let's see. Energy recharge. EM. Nice. Yep. EM. Okay, cool.
Time to go.
Alright, let's see how far can I level this guy up. I'm still not at Ascension 4 yet, huh? Ascension 4 is level 60, right, chat? Oh, we got a long ways to go, folks. We got a long ways to go. Oh, actually, I might be able to get stuff from my teapot. Hang on, let's go to teapot! Because I'm running out of Mora as well.
This realm.
Realm Depot. Yep, I can grab all of these. Alrighty. I have no more realm currency, like, oh my god. I feel like
If you ever
the Realm Depot stuff just costs too much. That like every week you can't make, like, first off, you can pretty much say goodbye to the idea of a profit, right? But then we're also saying goodbye to the idea of like a mitigating loss. Like we literally, I'm out of Mora as well. Like I literally like cannot make enough realm currency to buy the stuff. Like that, I mean, like it's too much like real life. Not making enough money, but you gotta spend it. I thought we played video games to escape reality. Alright. So now I'm 30 pity into a Kategari pity thing.
Here comes the cat. You can bully me. Look at you, Boo Down.
Got something for ya.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me.
Ah, that was a fuck up.
This is a new one. Quietly now. Things are about to get sexy.
Can't handle your drink. Huh? Check.
Ever seen one of these?
As one with wind and cloud.
The hunt is on.
Pow!
Take it easy. Gotcha. Busted. Got something for ya.
One with nature.
Alright. We're back to Japanese. Oh, let's give this guy a good glider at least. Come on. Wing glider. There we go. Wait, what? Aw, Kaz! Supposed to give Aloy like 4 stacks, man. Come on. Alright. Okay, what do I need? Oh, I need Mora. How much resin do I have? 7. Not gonna happen tonight, folks. It's not gonna happen tonight. Back to the archipelago we go. Faction damage doesn't apply to stat sticks? Really? Huh. Oh wait, yeah, of course it doesn't. That's why you can't use them. That's why you can't use them in a positive manner, but at the same time, you can't use them in a negative manner. What Aussie food is nice? I think sausage rolls are really good. Like, that's my personal preference. I think sausage rolls are pretty amazing. Meat pies. I always love a good meat pie. And the various other, versions of meat pies that we have. Like, what you gotta realize is that a lot of Australian food is really just pub food. And the reason why pub food is so nice is because, like, it's just so simple, straightforward, and it's tasty. Like, it's actually nice to eat. It might not necessarily be healthy for you and all that jazz, but, like, you know, I don't really care. But yeah, when I think of Australian food, I'm thinking of like a meat pie. Which might not even necessarily be Australian food, to be honest. It might even be just like, that's more of like a snack or lunch, really. Well, it is lunch. Wait, am I going crazy? Have I not already chased this thing? Oh no, this is a different thing. What about cream pies? Wait, where did it go? Oh. What? Ta! Wait, what? How are they still alive? I haven't had a meat pie in a long time. Yeah, they're real nice, eh? You know, I don't know if they're available where you are, but like in certain supermarkets in Australia and in Sydney, there are these things called curry meat pies. Oh, I haven't had a curry meat pie in a very long time, before I went vegetarian. Well, that's your first mistake, my dude. That's your first mistake. You know, a lot of people, like, there's a lot of those, like, animal rights activists. Curry puffs. No, curry pie. Curry pie, mate. Curry pie. So, yeah, there's a lot of, like, those, you know, show. Yeah, sure. One sec. So, I can't really show you the inside of it, but like, actually, I could probably just buy it if I go to Coles. There's like these, well, they basically look like meat pies, but there's curry inside them. Okay, there's this curry beef. Really? Really? Curry pies are no longer a thing? No shot. I don't believe you. It's like Sergeant pie. Did I spell Sergeant wrong? I don't think it's spelled Sergeant as if it was the actual thing. I think it's, oh god, Sergeant pie. Sergeant pie. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. I don't think that's how you spell oh, that's also how you spell sergeant. Oh, okay. Or sergeant, rather. Coles doesn't have sergeant pies anymore? What? Oh, to Pagewood. Oh, that explains a lot. Who and where in the hell is Pagewood? Wow, this website's completely balked. Really? What happened to you, Coles? You only have... Okay, never mind. That's very odd.
私たちの助けを必要としている人がいる。
That's very odd. The sergeants or sergeants? I don't know, man. Oops, spelled pie wrong. That's very weird. That is not showing up for some reason. It should be showing up. Chunky steak, 4 and 20. Are sergeant pies no longer a thing?
ほら、突っ立ってないで体を動かすぞ。
Seriously? Sergeant pies are no longer a thing? No shot. Are there no curry pies there in Brizzy? I'm starting to get worried that there are no curry pies in Brizzy. There's Garlo's lean beef packs. That doesn't sound right. 4 and 20. I don't think 4 and 20 has ever made a curry pie. What the hell? What?
私たちの助けを必要としている人がいる。
Sergeant Pie. 4 pack. Chunky beef. Sergeant Pie. Out of stock. Excuse me? What? What happened? Okay, where have the Sergeant Pies gone? This is from the subreddit of Australia. Doing my weekly shopping, wanted to get some pies, couldn't find Sergeants anywhere. Looked it up online, seems like they're out of stock everywhere. Can't help me with Sergeants, but I can recommend the National Pie Company. Oh, I'd never heard of the National Pie Company, chat. And we get them here. Maybe they don't make the trek up to New South Wales. They've been around for ages. If you find something out of stock, you can request Woolies via email. To War. To Isengard. What the fuck? What the hell is going on? What happened to Sergeant Pies? What the hell happened to Sergeant Pies? Okay, I'm sorry. I can't show you it because it seems like the bloody thing's disappeared. It seems like it's just disappeared off the face of the planet, man. Like, I swear it exists, okay? I swear on me mom it exists. But for whatever reason, it's decided to just piss right off. I don't know how, I don't know why. It's gone. Very annoying. Very annoying, if you ask me. Very annoying. Lies? I swear they are not lies. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got Hazel constellations, which is kind of pog. So curry pies have gone extinct? Seems like it, yeah. Hey Steve, how's it going? Did you know someone live streamed the Genshin beta leak of the new map? Oh, did they get banned instantly? Surely they would have gotten banned like instantly. Yep. I can't see shit when I'm inside this zone. Seriously. It is like way too overpowering. I have plenty of curry pies where I live. Oh, you lucky bastard. You lucky bastard, man. Maybe one day I'll come across a curry pie, but until then, for some reason, it's just completely disappeared. Alright. Unyielding rocks. Let's have a look at what's around here. Anyway, yeah, how's it going, Seed? Apparently the Sumeru map is pretty massive, is what I've heard. Do your curry pies have eggs? Eggs? That's unusual, I think. Oh, Kaz! What the fuck, dude? If yours doesn't have eggs, you're not really eating the real curry pies? I don't think that's true. Cause, like, think about it, like, it's a curry pie, it's not a curry egg pie. No idea, yeah, he live streamed it last night. I'm not sure if he has a contract. I think, no, I'm pretty sure if you're part of the beta, there is like a non-disclosure clause, surely. What the? Did I not get a single stack out of that? The hell was that? Ah! Wait, what the hell is this? Get over here! Get over here! Oh, Kaz! The video is gone. Guess they already did it? Must be. Yeah, I think if the VODs have disappeared, it's a good to fair chance that they've been outright banned. Or they got yeeted. Yeah. That's usually the case. Okay. Wait, there's a tunnel? There's a tunnel. Okay. Yo, Kaz. You're supposed to give Aloy 4 stacks, not 3. That's the entire reason why I pulled you in the first place. You're supposed to give Aloy 4 stacks, not 3, mate. Most of the time. Oh, it's not a tunnel, it's a ramp. Oi, 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 oi. Alright. Ah. Wasted ult! Wasted ult. Told you should have got a Klee. What do people even level up for his talents? Because I really don't think I need to level up any of his talents. His ult. Additional elemental damage. The additional elemental damage, is that just Kazuha's DPS? That's just Kazuha's DPS, right? So it doesn't really matter. Because I'm not going to use him for personal DPS for the time being, so it doesn't matter, does it? I can just leave his talents completely alone. And not give a shit.
痛がっちゃいない。捕まえた。どの目が出るか。
Oh, there we go, Kaz. Nice. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Thank you. I can't see shit. Okay. I'm out of Mora. Would you pull Yoimiya though? Nah. Nah, Yoimiya I am very much not interested in. That I can be certain of. Oh, fuck it. A few more pulls didn't hurt anyone. I need 480. Okay, I actually need 300. Okay, I need to find 300 Primo Gems. Can I find 300 Primo Gems? Probably not. But she uses a bow? Yeah, but I already have Aloy. I'm fine. And I have Yanfei. Again, same reason why I'm not super duper keen beans to get Klee is the same reason why I'm not super duper keen beans to get Yoimiya. It's because I have C6 Yanfei. Same reason. Desperado pulls. Oh, god damn it. How many? 3 to go. Too many bow users? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, no, not really clean. Oh well. Oh. Okay, let's at least ascend Kaz now. $54, huh? Hang on, 54. What's my standard pity looking like? My standard pity is sitting at 52. Okay. Let's end tonight with a standard 10 pull. For free. Where I am unironically looking for C6 D-Luke. Here we go. This is it. 50 pity on the standard banner. 3, 2, 1, go. Nope. We're not getting D-Luke. It's not happening tonight. C6 D-Luke is not happening tonight. What a shame. What a shame. Can I at least get a character? Well, that was just sad. Alright everyone, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I think tomorrow I might do... Warframe stream, I think. Might be a good idea. I don't know. Warframe stream tomorrow? We'll see. But yeah, because apparently PB is finally playing Warframe again, so that'd be nice. So maybe if he wants to join me for a Steel Path Bloody Eidolon hunt, that'd be great. But yeah, until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream. If you did, follow, feel free to sub. If you're watching on YouTube now or in the future, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And again, until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Peace!
風の雲の行くごと